Welcome back to Lady Cadence Island, and I'm doing another quick tour because I'm about to do a big overhaul of my island. Now, I've had this front area like this for a good long time. I've packed in a few more things, some more people, and some other elements in here, but I'm getting a little bored with it, and I need to change it up a little bit. And it's a good time to do that with a new set coming in. So I'm actually going to be changing all of this up. I had originally thought I would use this back area for the new Venice set, the August set coming up, and I already arranged things a little bit in preparation, like I'm going to keep the estate and the summer house together like that, and the bathhouse. We'll keep the farmer's market with it as well, but I thought it might be nice if I make the estate a feature point again at the front of the island instead, like it used to be. So we're gonna do that, change things up, and I have had to wait a little bit because I have needed to get my Laurel Island completed so that I've got more space. I just finished a Laurel today, not in the design part of it, but I have finished clearing the mist. So this one, I have used a lot of my India set, Botanical Bliss set, and a few other elements from those sets to kind of get it going. I will work on decorating this more later, but for now I do need the empty space so that I can stack things as I'm decorating Orchid. The other thing I'm doing is I'm saving up for one of those 72,000 coin greenhouses, and I will need some time to earn that. I'm only at 35,000 right now, so I need time to do that. I don't have any space on Willow yet because I have this as my storage island, and I do have some more space. I can throw some other items in there just to store them, and this is what I've been doing literally since the beginning. I started in October of this past year, maybe November, and so I have been moving these little winter decorations to the edge of my mist for months. Like, they just keep moving as I open space up, but it works well, and that's why my Orchid Island looks so pretty, because I just keep moving things around. So that's my plan for now. So that means I need to get to work putting things into storage, and this is going to be a process. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I wanted to give you one more look at what it used to look like, and for my own benefit, so I can remember in case I need to do things a little bit more similarly. Just do one more tour around the whole island as it is currently. I'm still going to keep this back area, the lake, the Alpine Village area, kind of home, school, farm. That just seems to go together well. And again, I think I'm going to do this back area like a college kind of garden, orangery area all by itself. So I'm going to start to take items out, except for, of course, my coin producing islands. I'll put them where I want them and then fill in the rest. So wish me luck. Okay, so I have cleared the island out completely of all the extras except for the coin producing buildings. It's a little scary, but it's also so freeing because now I can really think through how I want to arrange things. And the first thing I'm going to do is start by putting these things down in the other section and kind of moving around things I know for sure that I am going to do. So let's start moving things around. I definitely want my estate in the front, as I mentioned. A lot of these items I'm going to keep down in the same area, but I am going to scoot out of the way things like the flower shop. I think I want down up in this section. And bring this down. It'll fit well with the Venice set. This up here. Just work on rearranging all of these things. I know these things I want for sure back in this section. And I think I might want my firehouse up with the more town area. Restaurant I think would be better down with the Venice area, and the other cool things. Make a nice pathway with those. So I'm going to think this through. Again, we're going to do housing up here, the lake, farming, all that kind of stuff here still. And I might, again, stick the hospital and fire truck up in this area too. We'll rearrange it a little bit. And in this area, I'm going to move those out of the way, the summer house and the pool house. And this is going to be my little college area. So stay posted. I'm going to work on it, and I will show you the finished product in just a little bit. I want to take a quick break from my work and show you progress so far. Now, it's a slow thing to totally redo your island, but this is how I like to do it when I'm going to do a huge project like this. I take my, of course, coin operating buildings, and I go ahead and put in my other buildings kind of where I want them, and go ahead and connect them with roads just to help me to better align the space and kind of see what I'm going for. Now you'll see there's gaps in here. That's because I know what's coming, and there's certain items from the next set I plan on plugging into these 2 square places. There'll also be more tile areas that'll be filled in with the little 1 square ones in here, but those I'll have to think through as they come in. And this is going to probably be a lot different in the end, but at least I'm getting somewhere to start with. I think I like this as a start. Again, you have a nice welcome area and fountain into your estate, and kind of like a big resort area. And then there's still the fun things that you can do all around. Yeah, so we're gonna see if this will work. I might again change fountains around, do some different things, but we're getting there. And again, up here I've done the same thing because I did want that kind of university feel, campus kind of feel, and then the flower gardening area, because maybe they've got a lot of agricultural type studies you can do here, because you know, obviously over here we're going to have our farming and the lake and all like we used to have. I am just rearranged the order of it. I think instead I'm going to have the summer house be the kind of like, this is the hotel you could stay at, the summer house that's attached to the water park. And of course I still have my ice cream truck over here, which I will connect because I think that's a good spot for it. So yeah, we'll see what we do here, but that's where I'm at for now, just to kind of see my progress. And I'm going to keep plugging away at this until I get it finished. She is redecorated. Now it's not completely finished, but I do have everything off of my boat again. I do really like the front entrance now. I rearranged already the tightness of it. If well, you won't remember because you didn't see that part, but I just wanted to show kind of the different stages of redecorating, because you do have to go through several stages. It's not a quick process, but again, it's worth it. Now there's some empty spaces up here. Again, for my Venice set, there's 2 spots I know for sure I want things, and then there will be other buildings around, probably up in this corner. And this area I know is going to change. I'm not sure about this whole wall here with the flowers, how much that's going to stay the same or how much that's going to change. We'll just keep playing around with it. But I know this area right in here I really do like a lot. And I probably won't change it a whole bunch. Probably keep it mostly the same. I also really love the lake area back here. I think that turned out really well. And you can see now all the little highlighting lake extras that I've gotten through challenges and other things a lot better. And the Talbot's house is still highlighted in its own pretty little way, and I think it's nice that they're by the lake house. And this also now has changed. I've got a bridge now that's connecting to the water area, because I think that it will go up to the Stilt House now, so that's kind of like the water park hotel area, or Airbnb maybe. I don't know. And then we've changed up the farming area, and Alpine set all the way at the top now instead. And then more neighborhood, school, hospital, little shops are on the opposite side of the island now. The fence is actually around the yard. And then you've got kind of like its own little university science museum type of a section over here. So, and all the flower shop type things, because I feel like they're just growing things. Maybe there's a butterfly house. I don't know. Just think it looks kind of pretty on its own up here in its own unique way. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep like some of this tile the way it is. I might incorporate that more with the Venice stuff. Probably change things around a bit, but there it is for now. So I'm excited about the changes. It's nice to have a refresh on the island. And tell me what you think, if you liked the before or the after better. We'll show a quick version of both and see which you like better. Now, granted, it's not a complete one yet because this is dependent on the Venice set items, but it will give you an idea. Thanks for watching.